All right, we are back on the Rare and a Go account, and let's go, baby. We did it. We did it. The team that we ended up doing it with for the Spider 14 mission, what we did was we went to 15 because our affinities made more sense. And this is the team that did it, okay? It's a very long run, and there is, I'll try, if I still have the clip. I started to record yesterday when I thought they were gonna beat it, and they got so close to beating it and died. I'll try to remember to put the clip in now. Come on, Paragon, we need some knockback. Yeoman and Paragon, we need it. We need it. We didn't get it from Yeoman. Oh no, we're so close to the end, and he's not, Paragon's never doing it! And it's like, I'm afraid to change anyone's speed. Oh shit, I'm afraid to change anyone's speed because Paragon and Yeoman have been so wonky. Oh no. That's it. That's the end of the run. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. You've actually got to be fucking kidding me right now, man. Paragon shipping in. Come on, man. We are so close to being done with this, man. Oh my god. I can't, this is so intense. There we go. There we go. A little bit of daylight there. Yeoman with the clutch. Come on, baby. We are so, there we go. A little more daylight. The recovery. The recovery. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my god. Let's go! Let's go, baby! I don't see no mission pop up. It better be there, dude. Wait. 10 times? Oh my god! One of these days I'll start reading these fucking missions. Damn it! So that was a big heartbreak, but we ended up getting through it, and they're pretty reliable. I did after the first, oh yeah, let's talk about it. So I did it, and then you see in the video I realized it was 10 clears instead of just one, which I was not paying attention to. I thought we just had to do it once. So anyway, after that clear, I did a 9 multi-battle, and at the end of the 9 multi-battle, which took a couple of hours, like they're very long runs, but I think I only needed like 2 or 3 more wins. So it was fairly successful, right? They rarely failed. So we got through it. Still got to figure out how to solve the problems of some of the other affinities, but we will get it sorted. You know what I mean? We'll get it sorted. So that's done. Now we need to farm a bunch of arena, which means we need to get Gallic more sorted, right? I think my High Katoon is fast enough to farm some arena. She's not crazy fast or anything, but she's, most of where I take her, we win the speed race, but my Gallic just is not hitting hard enough in his current gear. We're still leveling up Dagger as well, but yeah, it's a pretty big relief to get through that wall. I'm considering, actually, now that I've got tier 6 on Dagger, I'm considering swapping her out for Gallic and getting him off lifesteal. I have to sort out another farmer. I don't know if he can farm without lifesteal, but she's got an attack down, so she could help veteran, and she's got a defense down. And then she's got tier 6 masteries, you know what I mean? So I don't know that she'd do as much impact damage, but that defense down would be pretty big for us. So I don't know, it might be worth testing out, but I feel like she'd have to be on lifesteal for that to be viable. Just temporary too, not like a permanent part of my team, just like a temporary upgrade perhaps, but it's gonna depend on how well she can stay alive. So anyway, let's pop this stone real quick and see if anything interesting happens. Good, well, lick me. You know what I mean? Lick me till it burns. Let's do Perforator, who I am a fan of. Don't be an epic. Come on, man! Give me a coffin smasher! Son of a bitch! I'm getting real pissy, dude. Okay. Wait, what's in here? What are you red dotting me about? Alright, what's in here? Nothing I care about. Okay. Alright. So, we need to be able to farm arena, because we need to farm it a bit. I think our next thing is get a Great Hall bonus to 7, and the highest we have is 4. So, we need to sort that out. So we need to get arena rolling. So, what we could think about is getting this squad rolling. Right? We've got our Katoon. We don't need War Maiden. We just need him to land a freeze. He would need skill ups. Really aggravating that their affinities don't synergize for this. Real stupid, but not much we can do about that. We've got Harrier. Bullshit Harrier. For some single target. Harrier might be a fun one, actually. I feel like he's like... I'm looking at him like super budget Shamail, right? Super budget single target nuke. I gotta run Hospitaler with him. But I feel like we could get him in a situation where he could probably... I mean, 50% of defense, we try to get him on a Savage set, that's 75%. I feel like he should be able to nuke down most champs, right? Like most Reviver, pain in the ass champs. She also crit rate buffs. So I mean, we're talking very little crit rate needed on him for this skill anyway. For the others, that's gonna be a fun one, and it pisses me off to no end that I'm gonna have fun with Harrier, but I feel like we are. All right, so who else? Who can we get rolling that we think will be fun in arena? I run into a lot of force too, especially with Ultimate Death Knight being around. Delion and Ultimate Death Knight I run into most of the time. One or the other or both. But people around these parts seem to have gotten the memo that your defense, if your defense is heavy force, it's harder to deal with for players around this level because they're probably still nuking with their starter, right? Them shield sets, man, we have got to get somebody that can take care of that for us. This did not go like I thought it was going to go. I didn't expect there to be a shield set. Okay, well, the stun sealed our fate, as though it wasn't sealed already. So we need... Are there any rares that do that? That strip? I don't know off the top of my head. AoE strip's kind of a strong... I still don't hate the idea of getting him in the mix. I do. 30% chance, it becomes a 40% chance. There's no blessings that help that, right? Chance of blocking, stun, sleep, and fear. Restoring destroyed HP. Chance of block. Man, these are just all so bad. Phantom touch is usable. This was usable very specifically. Yeah, for a spider team. Dumb. Isn't that already a mastery? Like, it's dumb. Also dumb. 2%. It's dumb. These are so bad. It's so frustrating how bad these are. Because the epic ones are solid. Like, just totally suck the fun out of using rares, man. Give me 2 blessings to use. MVP right here, dude. Level 18. No awaken, no skill up. No ascension, I mean. Honestly, MVP though. Shell Shock used to run a Haru Specs with like deceptively high speed. And would always got a kick out of it when his like insanely high. Like back when being over 320 or so was high. And I think his was like 330 something. It was high. It was high for the time. And his defense log would be full of arbiters. Wins against arbiter teams because they'd come in and get outsped by his Haru Specs. So that's a fun thought. Actually, if we could get him deceptively fast. But I've got to have a dangerous team around him, you know what I mean? I like the idea of using him as well. I think he's going to be usable for us. Him as well. 5 turns. Such a long cooldown. What is Haru Specs' cooldown? 5 as well. So I probably need a defense. It's tough because I have to build a defense that's hard to arbiter. And that's going to be an interesting thing to do. With rares, I'm going to have to get really creative about that. Gonna have to get really creative with my gear choices. I am kind of interested in getting this squad rolling though, but I'm not sure if I have the books. I don't even think I care about the cooldown. I really just want the percentage chance. 50% I don't think is gonna cut it. I can get him up to, what is this, 65, 75? I can get him up to 80, and then with masteries I can get that to 85. Does that count? No, it doesn't count with those. I think I'd have to do it over here, right? Yeah. I'd have to get... is that worth it? Maybe. Might be worth it. I don't reckon I care too much about the rest. The accuracy would be helpful, but surely I can get the accuracy on him. That's more of just kind of a fun team. It would have to be... I mean, it would work well, because it needs to be against force-heavy defenses, and that's what I'm seeing a lot of right now. And I might even be able to do this with him at 4-star. For now. But it's can I get the books in him? He's booked as much as I want him to be booked too. I don't care about the cooldown. I just wanted the damage there. What kind of gear do we have? Let's do this real quick. Okay. All right. Move it. Put that anywhere else on the screen. That is always in my way. It's in my way in dungeons. It's in my way in my inventory. That is always in the worst fucking spot, dude. I hate that thing. And then sometimes it glitches when you like fail a run or back out of a run and it just keeps popping up. Everywhere you go in the game, it just keeps popping up. That's nice. That's nice. Hitting like 2 big stats there. Try on. There's a little speed. We need some crit rate though, very badly. Like we need some crit rate. And I would love it if I could do this with crit damage gloves. Is that possible? Do I have any usable crit damage gloves? Roll double crit rate. I'll use a broken set, dude. I don't care. Boy, they all ugly, huh? They all ugly, huh? That ain't bad. 4-star though. Maybe we just go broken. Give me speed at least. Okay. Can we do crit rate? Yuck. We need a lot of crit rate. I think it's got to be a crit rate set and it's got to have crit rate subs. Like, I don't think that's gonna cut it, man. Yeah, we were a little low on gear. Maybe we need to do some gear farming. It's almost, things are so open for us now, man. We can do whatever we want. Love that. For now, I mean, we do need to focus arena, but like I can fix. All right, so let's think about who is gonna get 6-star next. Who is gonna help me the most right now? Got my booster attacker. I still need a good AoE support. Man, pulling a reliquary tender would just be huge for us, huh? That would be so big for us right now. I could get him rolling. That gives me a spirit nuker. Or arena. Maybe I need to just build other nukers. Maybe I need other options for nuke. What's your percentage here? 75. More maidens is 100. Yeah, it's tough to top. Tough to top right there. I don't know. We'll give it some thought, I reckon. A1 provoke, AoE freeze, shield buff and counterattack, and then the other one is Gnarlhorn, and where? Here. Places a provoke on all enemies for 1 turn. And then Ascended debuff, he defense buffs himself. He doesn't have to hit, so he can just do it. So he might be an interesting one to use in the arena. I gotta get him fast and accurate, and then able to take the hits while the rest of my team does work. He's probably not a bad one to pair with the single target setup. What's our cooldown here? 4 turn. This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be fun. Okay, yeah, we'll give it some thought. We'll give it some thought and have something interesting to report at the beginning of next week, I think. That'll be the plan. Gimme. Gimme. Actually, how much of this can I craft? I can craft 30 pieces of this right now. Let's do that. Let's get some bolster in the mix. Maybe we can get a good bolster set out of this. And that will open up some options for us, because you see how detrimental shield is when I hit shield at this level. Let's go, dude. We're getting some 4-star. Hitting us with the 4 stars. Crit damage. Flat HP. Okay, not a lot of great pieces there, but we have more chances. Be 5-star. There we go. BHP. Ooh, that's a good pop right there. Lots of 4-star shit though. Flat stat again. Let's go. All right, some speed. Crit rate. You're not gonna not give me any HP gloves, are you? You're not gonna do me like that. Flat attack. Defense percentage. I didn't get one. I don't think I got one HP percentage piece. But I think I might still have some usable sets. I could craft 3 and 4-star too, honestly. The problem is, well, I've got... Let's do it. Why not? Maybe we can get some decent 4-star pieces here. Speed. HP percentage, baby. Let's go. Flat HP, even still possibly usable. It's such a strong set that, like, I think even the 4-star. And if we need more HP gloves, nice. So I can potentially beef us up with some bolster sets and make us hard to cleave. And then you can't even Ceres us because it can't be removed. They're hitting us hard with the speed boots, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yes, there we go. All right, we're getting some usable stuff here. We've got some usable sets here. Yeah, we've got some usable sets here. So that's what we'll do. I'll think about that over the weekend, and then at the beginning of next week, next episode, We should have some updates. I'm gonna try to have a defense rolling. A good defense and a good bruise team that I can take into some of these scarier teams. And maybe we can let them kind of blow their load into that shield and then pick them off, right? So we're gonna make some moves. Next episode should be an interesting one. So that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one. Later.